Hello everybody and welcome back to A Minute of Islands. So, when we left off, we had this mechanism that I've got to try and figure out the puzzle for now. Also, there's all these things to look at. A place for nameless bodies. So they seem to have some sort of sorting out thing. The crypts are locked, but there's no mechanisms. But yes, there is a mechanism. I've just got to figure out how it works. How the mechanism works. One could sit here a while with the right protective gear and mourn. They could. They could. Or you could be yourself and never have to wear the protective gear. So that's a hint. That is definitely a hint. Lines and double circle. Lines and double circle. What does that mean, though? What does lines and double circle mean? What does lines and double circle mean? Very interesting indeed. We have one hint, and one hint alone. Is there anything down? If I go down, is there anything further down? Oh yes, what's to the right here? Shoemakers, tailors, carpenters, painters and musicians. Oh, can go down further. Oh, that's a full circle door. Huh. Mechanism to open them all, yep. I saw a marker, like an eyeball, here somewhere. Where is it? Where'd it go? Fireman's Guild, hazardous occupation. Oh yeah, it would be. Fireman's Guild. More bodies. Okay, and that is half circle, half line. It keeps going. Piles of sarcophagi claimed by the fungus. Fireman's Guild. Yep. Alright, so we have full circle. Line double circle. Hang on. So this one has to be full circle. I'm gonna guess that this blank one here that we don't know what it is probably the full circle. And the other two must be in the right position. That's my guess. Genius! Genius! Because the top left door was lines double circle, the bottom left door was full circle lines, the bottom right circle was full circle, and the top right we had no idea. I has heard the sound of stones moving. Oh, did you now? I wonder if all the crypts are open. Aha! I'm a genius! I'm so smart! I figured it out. We just had to look around for clues first, didn't we? Alright, what sort of memories and things are we going to find down here? This is a creepily beautiful place. If that makes sense, this place is creepily beautiful. Oh, that giant looks friendly. What am I looking at? It's a big blank tablet thing.
Moore was too small to fully understand what was happening during the Exodus, but she saw what the poison was doing to the people around her, plaguing the mind with visions, corroding and eating the flesh. She couldn't bear to watch person after person disappear from her life, so she hid in the networks below. Far away from it all, she never found out exactly who succumbed to the poison and who made it off the island. But it barely matters to her when they're all still gone.
Well, I think this is the questions being answered here about what happened. Why are we in this scenario? My gosh, that looks creepy. And so Mo's a young girl now. Imagine how she must have been back in the day when that was first happening. My gosh. Such a crazy... Would have been terrifying. Would have been absolutely terrifying. Alright, let's go see this one on the right then. If that was just a first taste of the 4 sections, I think we're going to have a bit of a mind trip in these next couple. Also, are these memories that I'm coming across, or are these, like, other things? Examine this one, and we'll see what this has to say. All these giants seem old and friendly. Oh, look, he's protecting. His hands are in the form of the shrine. What do we have to see now?
Most of Moore's family is still here, however. They couldn't leave their little Moore behind. She is proud now to have been tasked to protect them, by virtue of the knowledge and power she found. For when she went below and found the fabled giants, when she befriended them as the only human in generations, they forged the Omni Switch for her, and made her their apprentice. She spent years confined in the underbelly of these islands, just so the surface could shine. She hopes her family is proud as well.
They don't act proud. I'm starting to understand why Mo is the way she is. She's not shunning them out of rudeness. She's shunning her family. This too is some other family's crypt. Yeah, she's shunning them because she has a job. She's trying to protect them all. She loves them and she's trying to protect them, but she's doing it in such a way that she's not leaving room in her life for the people she's protecting. That's probably a way to put it. That sounds like the correct way to say what is happening. My gosh. What are we going to see next? We've got 2 more doors to go. What's in this door? This is probably the correct door being the blank door, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. What do we got? What do we got? See, this giant's falling apart. They're like made of stone and their hands fallen off. So did the giants make the graveyard as well?
The brothers once walked the surface. Many say they built the world with their hands. They were inventors and explorers, never minding the tiny humans between their feet, living in their tiny houses and tiny streets. When the Blight first came and humanity fell into ruin, they went underground to find a solution. Their ingenuity and their toil saved the world above, but also bound them in the deep below.
So why do 4 giants who don't care about humans or humanity and just sort of brush them off and continue to do their own thing, why are they working so hard to protect humanity? Very strange. Quite intriguing. Intriguing is the correct word to use in this situation, I think. This game, it's just throwing you for a loop, in a way. You think it's doing one thing, and then it just completely changes direction and shoves you in a different direction. It's just It's cool. That's what this game is. It's cool. I thought it just looked pretty and was like going to be a fun Telltale adventure where you're just like, yay, you saved people. Woohoo, well done. But no, this is deep and meaningful adventure, which I did not expect when I was getting it. This place is empty. I guess we can put... Oh. Blue feet giant. Whose head has split open. I think that one's dead for some reason. I don't know about the others, but that one, I think that one's dead.
Miri has 2 figurines in our home. A recent addition. But she has not told Mo who she is mourning. Miri has told Mo that she has a figure ready for her too. Just in case. How many times has Miri thought of taking that figure here? All the times Mo would disappear below. All the times Mo was gone for months without contact. Miri not knowing each time whether her little sister would come up again. Not knowing for months whether the catacombs or the blight had finally taken Mo for good.
And that explains a lot. Worrying about your sister so much, trying to see her after months or years, only to have her sort of fully push you aside and act like she doesn't care, even though she's just trying to do her job. I see why that would be upsetting.
Granny's decided that she's grieved enough.
You place figurines in a worthy place. It is done. Return to Memorvesti. Achievement unlocked for Granny. Wait, is this a door? Wait, what was that? What the? Camera glitch. Camera glitch. There's a glitch in the game and I found it. Whoops. So was there memories on in this place? Or was that it? I don't think there was memories in this place because those would surely have counted as memories. Alright, I guess we'll just go back to Granny. We'll go back to Granny now, take the Omni Switch on our way out, and save the world, by the sounds of things. Are you certain you want to leave this place? I don't... Hang on. Collection. Grubber. Nothing. There's nothing in Grubber. No. Yes. Leave the place. Excellent. Let us go. Let us leave. Goodbye. We've done enough gravestones for today. We're gonna go see Granny and see what she wants to say.
2 giants still struggling for air. Only half of the engines running. Only half of her world protected. But at least this promise she has now fulfilled.
Let's get the Omni Switch. Picked up the Omni Switch. And just like that, we're going back to Granny. And just like that, I'm going to have to end this episode right here. That looks like a good place to end it. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, tell me in the comments below what you think, and as always, keep on bouncing. Catch you in the next one. Bye.